Hi everyone, it's Belinda. What I'm going to show you today is how to use some of the tools in Prowise Presenter to support distance learning. Now I'm simply going over to open up Prowise Presenter by accessing it through the browser. I've got an option of opening Presenter 9 or Presenter 10. Today I am going to open up Presenter 10 and use the Mindmap tool and show you how you can create a mind map and push that out to your students remotely. Now, just before I do that, I'm just going to show you where the students will need to access. And just at the top here is ProConnect, because we're about to use the ProConnect feature. So the students click on ProConnect, and all they need to do is simply put in their name. Now, you as a teacher are going to let them know that they're going to get a group code in a moment when you push out the mind map to them. So that's where they will just spend their time waiting just at this ProConnect page. So you'll need to open up Presenter. When you open up Presenter, it'll come to the home page, and I'll show you how to access the Mindmap tool so that you can push that out to the students. Now, obviously, you'd need to just come up whatever theme or learning intention that you have and enter that information. And in the Mindmap, the students will be able to contribute to your session together. So I'm going to go over to the bottom left, click on the tools here. I'm going to scroll down until I get to tools, and then I'm going to go over to ProConnect. I'm going to open up Mindmap. Now I'm going to put the subject of interest today. We're going to talk about dogs. Choose the structure of your mind map, choose the card style of your mind map, and choose the line style, and start ProConnect. Now, the students will now have the code that they'll need to put into ProConnect. So they'll just simply enter in the code, which I'm entering now. And as soon as students are connected, you'll see that the start over here will turn white. I've just made a mistake. So 11801071. At the moment it's grayed out, but once I connect, it'll turn white. Now, as a teacher, you simply go to Start, and we're going to start a ProConnect session and go to Start. Now, we might just be talking about different breeds of dogs, so I'm just putting in responses, and as you see, they're coming up on my display. Now, as the teacher then, you'll take them over and you'll connect them to different areas within the mind map. Oh, sorry, just taking them over there. And then we can also create links moving forward. So that just shows you how to use the mind map tool by pressing the plus key. You've got an option to add a lot more information. You've got an option to add links, to add sounds, and lots of other options. But that just shows you how you can use this tool remotely with your students. Your students can access this from anywhere. Now, to save your data, simply go to File, Save As. I'm going to save it in my tests. Place here. I'm going to call it the dog mind map. You need to give it a description and save as. You'll now be able to keep all this data, and you can refer to it later with your students. Now, I hope this feature will be handy for you at this time with the distance learning requirement within Australia. And I hope you're all going to keep very safe, and please stay tuned for lots more information and suggestions on how to use the Prowise Presenter application to facilitate distance learning. Take care, everyone.